What's the most unexpected way you've ever fallen in love? I fell in love with the girl who used to write letters to my grandfather. My grandfather passed away when I was 23. He lived in a quiet town, spent most of his time gardening, and collected stamps like it was a religion. But one thing always puzzled me: the stack of handwritten letters he kept in a box under his bed. Every one of them was from the same person, same handwriting, always signed, "Yours, Lila." After he died, I read a few. They were warm, poetic, thoughtful. Some were about books, others about loneliness, and some, heartbreakingly, about missing someone you never quite got to love properly. I asked my dad who Lila was. He said she was the one who got away. They were pen pals. She lived halfway across the world. They never met. Something about that haunted me. A few months later, I wrote a letter to the return address on the oldest envelope, just to say thank you for being in his life. I didn't expect a reply, but I got one. It wasn't Lila. It was her daughter, Emma. She said Lila passed a few years ago, and that she used to read the letters aloud to her when she was young. We started writing back and forth. Like her mother, Emma wrote beautifully, more soul than sentence. Eventually, we moved to emails, then video calls. We started exchanging books, sharing our favorite quotes, laughing late into the night. A year later, I flew out to visit. At the airport, she hugged me like she had known me all her life. On our first walk together, she took me to a field behind her childhood home. She said, "This is where Mom used to write to your grandfather." I proposed there 2 years later, with a fountain pen and a letter in my pocket. Sometimes love skips a generation and still finds its way.